Collective punishment. I guess it's a war crime, but Ish and the Americans don't seem to care about that. So you guys have pretty much done collective punishment with our people for hundreds of years. If you have one drop of Negro blood, you're not even human. If you have one drop of Negro blood, you don't get any of these reparations from 1866. If you got one drop of Negro blood, you're not so-called native. You're not an Aboriginal. You're not an original person. You're from Africa. This is why all these people think that if you have black means Africa. You know what I'm saying? What Negro means African, because that's all made up to hide our true identity. And many people from other countries, have that mindset as well. But let's take a look real quick at what Ish is doing with the Palestinians and his total collective punishment. But that's exactly what they have been doing this whole time. But the problem is when we tell them that they're going to get collective punishment, then there's a problem. Oh, no, man. I don't have to pay for the sins of my fathers. Oh, no, I don't got to pay the sins for my group. You've been taking all of the benefits. You've been having a great time with all the dainties. But now that we tell you that you're going to have to pay for the sins of your fathers, now there's a problem. You see the utter hypocrisy here. You want to have collective punishment against everyone else. But when we tell you these same tactics and these same, the things that you measure everyone else with is going to be measured to you, now you have a problem. Check out this video.
You're saying that once Hamas leaves, you'll grant the Gazan people food, shelter, fuel, electricity, hospitals, schooling. And if they don't, and if Hamas doesn't leave, then they'll continue to starve and die in hospitals. You are defining for the international community right now collective punishment. You're saying until Hamas acts differently, the 2 million people in Gaza are going to be treated this way. And once Hamas acts differently, these 2 million people in Gaza will be treated better. That is exactly what collective punishment is. You're holding them accountable for the actions of others. That is the definition, the textbook definition of collective punishment, sir. Now, you may accept that that's what you want to do, but this is absolutely a contravention of international law.
Well, I'll tell you exactly. No, if we pushed them into the wall, we're not pushing them to the wall. We want to open a humanitarian corridor so they can leave. But if Hamas,
so that who can leave? Citizens? You're saying civilians can leave, but only through the Rafah border, correct?
At this point, yes.
So they can't go.
Where is
your country? They can come into Israel.
I'm telling you one more thing I want to say.
I want you to address that point. Don't just smile, sir. Respectfully, you're saying you're making a corridor. They can go to Egypt. You're bombing them. You say you want to save them, but they can't come in.
First of all, I'm not smiling.
You see the hypocrisy of these people. Nothing actually applies to them. Everything applies to everyone else. Slavery applies to us. Being at the bottom applies to us. Unfair laws applies to us. We don't have any recourse for many times. We couldn't go to the courts. We couldn't get any kind of justice for anything. That's okay. We just have to deal with it. But now that we're telling you that things are switching, now all of a sudden, oh no, that's not fair. That's not right. You know what? We all need to love each other. We all need to come together. See, you've destroyed everyone's thinking. You have pretty much, done collective punishment against our people from jump. As soon as you got here, you saw black people, you pretty much put us at the bottom because of the color of our skin. You didn't believe that we needed to have the same education system. We didn't have the same benefits. We didn't get the same jobs, all because of the color of our skin. Collective punishment. That is what you have been doing this whole time. You've destroyed people's minds that they think that, anything that's associated with us is evil. And even people that look like us don't want to be associated with us. They want to act like as if we're all lazy. None of us want to work. We all want to blame other people. All that comes with the whole collective punishment. No one wants to actually be who they are. No one wants to be a so-called black person. No one wants to be a so-called Negro because of the collective punishment that goes along with that. See, that's that collective punishment that happened in 1866 with that treaty. Anyone with one drop of Negro blood could not get any of the benefits or the reparations in the 1866 treaty. Is that not collective punishment to the T? Then you made it so that anyone with like 1/16 Native American blood, as long as you were white, you can get all the benefits. So you give us all the collective punishment, but you got all the collective benefits. Do you not think the Most High has been watching? You don't think the Most High has been watching? And this is why everything is now falling apart all around you? This explains why everything is falling apart. Just like the video I did in a live yesterday when a guy was trying to talk about, well, let's not talk about the past because everyone went and destroyed everyone, took over everyone else's, everyone went and conquered everyone else's lands. And let's not talk about the past because we want to move forward. Of course you want to move forward because you know now collective punishment is coming for you. Collective punishment is on the docket for you. And you don't want to talk about that now. Many people that look like me have taken the bag, made covenants with you, and they're going to get part of this punishment as well. That's all part of the game. So yes, we're going to continue to look at the past because the past is what has gotten us in this screwed up position that we are in today. So you see Ish is doing all these things and Americans sit there and they want to get that fake rage going, but they're still going to continue to support them. They're still going to send them money. They're still going to send them weapons. They're still going to send their prayers up for Israel as they try to go out in public and give you fake rage. Just like these politicians do the same thing. Oh, I can't believe they did this. I can't believe they did that. But they'll still vote for whatever it was that was destroying you in the first place. It's all fake rage. And the Most High is done with that fake rage. He's got true rage that is now coming for you. Collective punishment is on the way. Get ready. Shalom.